right, ladies and gentlemen, so what we have here is a workout that can last in between 20 and 30 minutes. And the game plan is to keep our heart rate increased. What does keeping your heart rate increased do? When you give your body a dose of physical activity, during which time your muscles are contracting, they're burning up blood glucose and the creatine phosphate energy systems that are your immediate stores of energy. Those last for a very short period of time. Your body has to then start pumping more oxygenated blood to those tissues in order to facilitate beta oxidation. These metabolic processes that are occurring require oxygen. This is your aerobic state. And also that blood has to transport carbon dioxide back to your lungs for expiration. So you have this exchange of gases occurring in your lungs between carbon dioxide and oxygen. So when we increase our heart rate naturally through physical activity, not through diet pills, not through drugs, not through anything else, but by giving your body a dose of physical activity, you are increasing your heart rate, and that is providing the oxygen required for aerobic activity, during which time your body uses fat cells or fat stores for energy, and that's what we want to do. Now, if we've been in quarantine, we want to reduce carbohydrate and sugar intake. So right now what I'm doing is I'm actually working out fasting. So I went to bed last night, got 8 hours of sleep, woke up, did not eat anything. And so my immediate source of energy are minimal. And so I'm immediately going to, once I get my heart rate increase, I'm going to be accessing more fat. That's the game plan. This is the mindset that I'm in. I'm always in the mindset as an exercise physiologist of energy systems. And so I'm going to provide in this workout in between 20 and 30 minutes. The video is only going to last a few minutes, but you're going to see one set of full repetitions of each exercise, and you combine them and you do each set 3 times total. So you'll do one of each, quick break, and then do one of each again, quick break, and then one of each. So you can do them between 3 and 5, however long you want your duration to be. The longer you go, the more energy is going to be required. This is going to target a little bit of muscle strength. I do have resistance bands with multiple levels. So light resistance, blue, medium resistance, purple, and high resistance or heavy resistance, gray, and I have all 3 attached for ultimate heavy resistance, which is what I'm gonna use for muscular strength and endurance. Some of these movements that I do with like the Karate Kid kicks, you can do stationary or you can do moving if you have room in your living quarters, or if you're able to get out in your yard or something, that would be awesome too. And so this is what you're going to see with this workout. I'm gonna have my handy dandy ab wheel, and I'm going to simulate the ab wheel with dumbbells. If you have medicine balls or dumbbells and we're doing something like a lunge twist, a lunge pose twist, as you'll see, I'm gonna hold this and you can replace that with a dumbbell or a medicine ball. And so that's the game plan for this morning. So everybody, God bless you. I hope you're eating properly. Remember, we're reducing carbohydrates and sugar intake. We're reducing or getting rid of our alcohol consumption, right? We have to be in our right state of mind from here on out. It's time to get mentally tough. Hard times require hard measures, and we need to take a deep look in the mirror at our mental state, because we as America are not well as it is prior to this. We're so concerned with the virus. We should be concerned with our mental health overall, because 22 vets a day commit suicide. 70,000 Americans per year die of drug overdoses. Now it's time to OD on some physical activity.
Let me put this song on.
We know
right, so that was some upper body, lower body, keeping the heart rate increased, minimal breaks in between each exercise. Do 2 to 3 sets. Repeat after each set of each exercise. You're going to break down muscle fibers. These are protein fibers, which means you have to increase protein intake to facilitate protein synthesis. This increases your resting metabolic rate, because while you're resting for the next 24 to 48 hours after this workout, your body has to use the metabolic processes to repair itself. And that's what's happening. And so what happens when you vascularize yourself and you lose your empty weight or your fat mass? You reduce your blood pressure, your resting blood pressure, because your body doesn't have to work in excess to carry around that weight. So you reduce blood pressure, you reduce your resting heart rate, because you've given your body a natural dose of physical activity. There was a neurological response in your central nervous system that tells your arteries to dilate, vasodilate, naturally expand and then get smaller over time. This helps regulate your blood pressure. This is what we want to naturally do. Putting excess bullcrap in your system only sends false signals, if you will. It's not real. It's chemically induced. This is not good for you. This is what we as Americans have become addicted to. This is what we need to understand about our body. If you can do these simple workouts 5 days a week, man, 20 to 30 minutes a day, even if you do it for 3 days a week, that's better than 2, that's better than 1. Eat healthy, write, learn, read, expand your mind, expand your consciousness. What is our consciousness? Are you really woke, or are you still asleep? God bless, stay motivated. I'll catch you on the flip side.